Welcome to Strong in the Broken Places. My name is Jeffrey Reuter. Life is challenging. Life is difficult. So if you can relate to what I'm talking about, if you agree with what I'm saying, then we are most definitely on the same page. Life is difficult. It's challenging. But you know what? So what? We just deal with it and we keep moving. I would like to talk about 3 words today. And the 3 words I'd like to talk about are dependence, independence, and interdependence. And I'm going to keep the focus strictly on me, where I'm at and where I'm trying to go. And if something I say resonates with you along the way, then good, because that's what I wanted to do. But I'm going to keep the focus on me so as not to step on any toes today. I'm not trying to step on any toes today. So we're going to make this all about me. And the first word is dependence. And right now, I'm a very dependent person. I'm a very needy person. I get it. Most adults do not find themselves in a dependent situation. Not most healthy adults anyways. And if an adult is healthy and find themselves in being dependent, that can be very destructive. So I'm like a special needs type person right now. I just did a lengthy incarceration. I'm in a transition period. And I've only been out like maybe 55 days or so. So I'm dependent on my community. I'm dependent on just my support system, my network, just simply because of that transition period. So I recognize that I'm in a very unique situation and I'm working on it. But I'm striving for this here. And this is the goal. I'm striving for independence. That's the next step that I would like to be on right now. Is I would like to be an independent person. I'd like to be an independent man. I am in a transition house. This is a temporary thing. I have to be here right now, but I'm dependent on a lot of stuff that's going on in the transition house. Dependent on support from the local church, the government, with health insurance, with food stamps. And it is something I'm very appreciative for. Thank God I'm not out there struggling, trying to just take care of basic needs. So my basic needs are being met. And that is super important. And what that is doing is going to help facilitate my transition into becoming an independent citizen. And right now, that's the goal. That's my short-term goal, is to become an independent citizen. And most healthy adults, they are independent, and that's what we want. We want to be able to take care of ourselves. We want to be able to sustain ourselves. We want to be able to raise our kids, to be a part of the community. But I know this here. For most healthy relationships, we got to go beyond just simply being independent. I don't want to stay stuck in independence, because in independent person, me being independent, this is what it looks like to me, is that I'm doing everything myself. Everything is myself. All my goals, all my dreams, everything I'm trying to accomplish is just by myself. And I don't want to just be by myself. I want to accomplish something big. I have a grand scheme. I have dreams. And I know this here. When I was in prison, I did a lot of studying. I did a lot of reading, autobiographies and histories. And when I started my change process here, I wanted to know what greatness looked like. What made people great? How were they able to overcome their situation and circumstances, no matter if it was self-inflicted like mine was, or they were that's just the environment they found themselves in. But they were able to overcome their environment. They were able to surpass this. And most people did it with a team. And that's what being interdependent is about, is we take being independent to the next level, where you become part of a team. Successful marriages are interdependent. You have, for a marriage to be successful, for both people, for both partners, there has to be you have to have two independent people working together. You have to have two independent people meeting each other's needs, working towards a goal. For teams, the team has to be made up of independent people taking care of their part on the team. But at the same time, teams, like marriages, like big goals, you are depending on me to do what I'm supposed to be doing just as much as I'm depending on you for you to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. And that's what interdependence looks like. And ultimately, that's where I'm striving to get to. See, I want to go from being where I'm at now, dependent, to independent. But just the moment I get myself established in that independent mode, I'm shooting for interdependence. In fact, I'm already striving towards that now, even though I'm operating in dependency. And that's what I want to do. I want to accomplish big things. And in order to accomplish big things, I need to first be able to take care of myself, and then I need to be able to become a part of something greater than myself. And that's what interdependency is about, becoming part of something bigger than yourself, working towards greatness. And that's what we strive to do. So where are you at on that scale? And if you already find yourself on that top tier, if you're already an interdependent person working towards great things, operating in greatness, then share that with somebody else. Be a mentor. Help somebody achieve what you have, where you're at. Because the more people working together in this world, just the better it's going to be. And that's what we want. There's just so much negativity going on. There's just so much bad stuff going on right now that if we can all start operating in that interdependence mode, this world would be such a great place. And that's where we want. We all want to become strong in our broken places in these regards. So I'll talk to you soon.